You ever heard of Enzo Conti?
Think Sammy mentioned him a time or two?
He's 61, old school mob. Been running Barclay Mills for decades. He started off extorting the railroad and moved on into industrial waste. All the heavy construction equipment and supplies for the casino, steel, concrete molds, that kind of thing, was all brought in via Enzo's trains.
All that shit has to be worth millions. Enzo didn't just hand it over to any cat who walked in the door. Marcano's a felon, so he's got to have a partner, someone who's legit.
If he does, that person's buried deep. I went through the paperwork. It's a goddamn maze.
Which means we need to get Enzo to tell us who it is.
According to my sources, Enzo's not a big fan of the casino. Thinks anyone who's not Sal Marcano's gonna end up getting fucked.
So I might be able to use that to flip him.
Probably have to squeeze him pretty hard, but it's worth a shot. He's still involved in the railroad and has to store all that industrial waste somewhere, so I'd start there.
Once I take his district from him, I'll give him a call from the motel, offer him an out.
And if that fails, you could always give him a Hanoi hangman.
Look who it is. Good to see you up and breathing, Connie.
Well, fuck, man. He got kind of crazy when you was taking over the warehouse in River Road, but I got out all right.
Heard you know something about the Barclay train yard.
Yep. This is more independent-like between the two of us. That friend of yours in the nice tan suit figured you need eyes and ears on Pete Santini's shipping operation.
What's Santini up to?
He's a protection man here in Barclay. You want to see whatever you put on a train end up where it's supposed to be? You gotta pay Pete's people.
Sounds kind of small time for one of Marcano's outfits.
Give the man a prize. Ever wonder why this city's got so many guns? Marcano and Enzo got Santini running them. You bust up them deals and you put the hurt on Pete's business.
All right. I'll see about getting my hands on that map. Be seeing you.
The drill, lean on Santini's people, see what they got to say. Wonder what it'd be like to, you know, hop on one of those trains and just go.
Out!
Hey, hey! What the hell are you doing? Wanna take this? And I'll bounce.
Forgot my fucking earplugs. Fucking trains rattling around are gonna wreck my ears.
Use mine. You can give them back later.
They've been in your ears.
Yeah, my ears, not my ass. Christ, princess.
Hello there.
How's it going?
What was that?
No! Can't wait to kill your dumbass.
This guy's coming for us. The whole team. You never see it coming.
Just get to the phone.
I need help over here.
Keep your narrow ass in that seat.
Hold it! Who the fuck invited you?
You work for Santini. I want to know what he's up to. You work for Santini. I want to know what he's up to.
Mr. Santini's been doing some small-time gun sales. I don't know where he's been stashing the money.
You answer to me.
Huh?
Do your fucking job and find him! Huh? You boy...
Nothing.
I ain't going out like that.
Hit him with a Molotov!
Hit Molotov, going out!
Follow my lead, boys. Follow my lead.
Dang, come try killing me!
Can you send me a new ride? I'm in Barclay.
On it, lad. Just getting her warmed up.
Here's your car, boss.
That's a big help.
Hiya. Huh?
Oh, God!
I ain't going out like that.
all yours, boys. Tagged you.
I'll flush him out. That fucker's mine.
Go see what we're dealing with.
Shit. Check the other side.
Back me up, boys! The fuck was that?
Fine. Let's look someplace else.
Requesting a supply run to Barclay.
I'll head your way now.
I want to unload some cash in Barclay.
Be there soon.
That's a big help. Show me what you got.
Use it in good health. I'm
Keep
heading
this
out.
safe.
On my way. Call me if you need me.
What the hell do you think you're doing? Stick around. I'll let the police deal with you. I'm calling the cops on your ass. Huh. Huh? Bullseye, y'all! Clear out! Hurry! Shit, I'm hurt! Oh, shit! Felt good. Get out of here! Ducking down! Need some help, boys! Coming at you, motherfucker! Fucking stuck! He's got me hemmed in!
God damn, you make an impression, boy. Didn't mean no offense by that. Listen, it's not setting well with Santini that people think they don't have to pay for protection. And it sounds like no one trusts him to deliver on gun deals like usual.
Imagine that's got him pretty pissed off.
Got him, Enzo, and Marcano looking weak. Going over to the train yard. Santini's there now trying to figure out what the hell he's gonna do.
Been fun, Connie. Keep it tucked up out there.
You stopped a lot of money from changing hands by breaking up Santini's little gun sale.
Look out!
Hey, watch it!
Dear God, don't let me die here like this.
I still got living to do.
Heard Mr. Santini got here not too long ago. He pissed?
Is he pissed? Goddamn right he's pissed. Christ, you know how much money he makes off of those trains? He took a baseball bat to little Eddie.
Fuck.
Little Eddie's head split like a goddamn watermelon. We fuck this up, he's coming after us next. So let me know if you see something.
Am I imagining things? Parker!
Take my time with you.
I ain't going out like that. Watch my back. They got me.
You know, I really thought I could make this work.
Guess you were wrong. I need some of your boys in Barclay Mills.
Yeah, okay. But if you asking me to commit the lives of my men here, then I expect you to commit to me. And remember this road we're setting out on in the here and now.
Anyone who thinks Sammy Robinson was the Mardi Gras mastermind is a moron. Just because he was involved doesn't mean it was his idea. And none of the evidence ever added up. The money wasn't recovered, and Sammy didn't shoot himself in the back of the head and then burn down his own bar. The only reason people believe Sammy was behind it was his skin color.
I used to be.
Question the supply run to bar.
Going at you. Hang tight.
I want to unload some cash in Barclay.
Hold your horses, I'll get to you.
I ever saw my kid go here for you.
Appreciate it.
Trying to give me a coronary.
Show me what you got.
Guess we're good. Call me if you need me.
Better not lose this.
Bonsoir, cher.
not what this was a mistake. I don't want any trouble.
Someone told me you work at the dump, that you might have information for me. Now, your name's Maria, right?
Mm-hmm. Maria Bava. I've only been at the dump a couple of months. Accounts receivable. I know. Glamorous. Paul Simmons runs the place. Everybody calls him Puppy, though. You've got to stop him.
Stop him from doing what?
Dumping waste in the bay, extorting drivers from other garbage companies, but that's...
That's not the worst thing they're doing, is it?
Mister, they're killing people. Puppy... Mr. Simmons doesn't know how to keep his boys down on the phone, but he was arguing with one of the cleaners, kept saying how they'd been paid to get rid of somebody.
You know when these cleaners will be around?
No, but some of the other guys who work for the dump might.
I'll chase down information on these cleaners, along with the rest of the dump's business. It's gonna be all right, Maria. You did the right thing.
Mr. Simmons' people might know more about the illegal dumping and the bodies. I hate this. I hate feeling like I'm snitching, like I'm betraying the people I work with.
And I'll tell you, from what I'm reading, these checks aren't making it easy for those restaurants.
Don't make me get the...
Guns are open. Careful, he's shooting. Let's look someplace else.
Yeah.
Don't just get here. Cut it off.
Not my day expecting this kind of shit.
Get out of here. Gonna choke the life out of you.
There he is!
Who's got shells? Get around where he can't see you!
Got him! Get over here!
look this way.
Send me a ride. I'm over in Barclay Mills.
Just gonna take a squirt, and I'll get her out to you.
Got a car here for you.
Thanks. Watch your ass on the way out.
I just wonder when this shit's gonna come back on us. The company's name's on the trucks, the barges. Hell, our guys wear fucking uniforms
What's this
when they
guy
dump
want?
that shit.
Oh, you grease enough palms downtown and you can fuck a chicken while dressed like Robert E. Lee on the steps of the courthouse. Besides, this guy's coming for us! No!
You're gonna tell me everything Puppy's up to at the dump.
After what you did, those fucking cleaners are hunting your ass down. Ain't no way you can shake them.
Thanks for your help.
Don't even know how fucked you are, son.
Kill him!
Got another man! The fuck? Get him!
Need to reload!
Fucker got... Maybe I'll just close my eyes for a second.
Got him! Get over here!
Dead asshole, 12 o'clock.
I got it!
Can you send me a new ride? I'm in Barclay.
Just gonna take a squirt, and I'll get her out to you.
I want to unload some cash. Requesting a supply run to Barclay Mills.
I'll head your way now.
Set of Hot Wheels, just like you ordered.
Appreciate it.
What are we handling today?
Everything you see is
Show
for
me what
sale.
you got.
Our business is done. You know how to find me.
Keep this safe.
Okay, I'm good to go.
Where you at? How you doing?
Don't look back. Just get to the phone.
Shit's turning bad. Shoot everyone.
I'm gonna clobber you!
Suspicious person on foot. Responding unit investigating. All units in vicinity be advised. Suspect engaging with on-scene unit. Responding unit. Visual contact with suspect lost.
Sorry about that.
I don't know how you people live down here. It's hot, it's humid. Most of the time it smells like the goddamn river.
Smells all right to me.
You know what it is. It stinks of mud. Wet, rotten mud. It's been buried down deep for way too fucking long. The Mekong Delta had that same goddamn stench. Hated it then, hate it now.
So, what'd you find out?
Frank Pagani runs Tikfa Harbor. Reports up to Tommy Marcano, and he has a ship called the Tanager, which he uses to smuggle shit in and out of the city. For the past 8 months, he's been making regular trips to Bermuda.
What's in Bermuda?
Not a goddamn thing. He's really been going to Cuba.
Marcano used to run the mob casinos down in Havana.
My assumption is that Frank has been taking whatever is salvageable from the old casinos and bringing it back up here.
That's a lot of effort to reuse some old tables and slot machines. There's got to be something else going on.
Yeah, unfortunately, we can't walk up to Frank and ask him. He's in Havana now, and he isn't scheduled to be back anytime soon.
We gotta force him to change his travel plans.
Frank's businesses are centered around stolen cars and freight. Look for places that'll support that kind of activity. Once you start taking them down, he'll come home.
All right.
I'll put a tap on the Coast Guard and let you know when the Tanager contacts them.
I hate getting wet like this.
Who taught this nigga to drive?
here. So you the scary motherfucker who gonna deal with Junior Holland.
Nice to meet you too, lady.
Set it down. I don't mean anything by it. I'm Gina Kowalski. My old man and I used to boost cars with Junior before he decided to brain us and throw in with Marcano.
I don't see your old man around.
Died in a cell upstate round Easton.
Oh. Sorry.
He shouldn't have got caught. Junior's running cars out of the best old gas station around the way. Got some pros that come around with high-end rides. Hell, he even got a sideline bootlegging gasoline from the refinery.
Where the car's going?
He sells some here, but knowing how many nice new rides gone missing lately, I'm guessing Junior's getting ready to run a bunch in a shipment out of town.
If he's got people out on the street, I'll get him to talk. Maybe even get word about the pros he's got working for him. See you around, Gina.
Junior's boys don't scare easy, but you still need to get some of them to talk. Fuckers think I don't know what I'm doing because I'm a woman. Screw those assholes. I've kicked the shit out of every man who tries standing in my way.
I see that too.
Fuck, help me out here! Leave some for me! Some cover! Get down! Settle now. Give me a hand with this! We got ourselves a gear! Over here! Head for cover!
I'm out by the harbor. Need a supply run.
Be out directly.
You better be fucking gone.
Let me see what you got.
Hope you're happy with that. See you later.
This is getting old real fast. Swear.
Not my fault. If dipshits are gonna leave gas in their fucking tank, of course I'm gonna take it. It's my godly duty where I see it.
That's a gun he's carrying!
Why's everyone running? Get your ass out of here.
I'm in Tickfall. Send someone for this extra cash.
Hold your horses. I'll get to you.
Got something I
Keep
can
this
hang
safe.
on to for you?
Bonsoir, chérie.
like this.
Keep walking.
Can you get me some supplies out here, brother? Have some cash to hand over in Tickford Harbor.
Be there soon.
See anything you need? Show me what you got.
Need to make
Done deal. I'm out of here. Better not lose this.
On my way. Call me if you need me.
Hey, man. You look like they dropped the body to you.
No, the 67 is just built a little lower. Junior's got me trying to hunt up another one in Candy Apple Red.
What?
Time to fuck you up!
Set his ass on fire! Ah, coming down!
Junior's looking pretty fucked now, isn't he? You got that little speed freak Junior stayed up out here.
Didn't plan on doing any less.
An old friend with an E out at the Best Oil say Junior come blowing through, making everybody's life a living hell. And he won't leave until he can get the business right. Never heard of Junior Holland being so dang motivated.
When you have to kick up to Sal Marcano, that'll light a fire into your ass.
That and all the speed he's on. When you whip his ass, tell him he shouldn't have messed with Gina Kowalski.
I'll catch you later, Gina.
Junior's gonna have a hard time finding a new crew to get cars for him.
Need new wheels in Tickfall.
Just gonna take a squirt, and I'll get her out to you.
I'm in Tickfall. Just about out of everything.
Be out directly.
You know how it goes. See anything you need?
Let me see what you got.
Hope you're happy with that. See you later.
I'm in Tickfall. Send someone for this extra cash.
Be there soon.
In the early days, me and the boys were playing around town about 3 minutes. Ain't much scratch, but goddamn.
Need to make a
Better
deposit,
not lose
sugar?
this.
On my way.
I'm in Tickfall. Just about out of everything.
I'll head your way now.
You spot anything
Let
you
me see
can
what
use?
you got.
Use it in good health. I'm heading out.
Hey, pal. Can you get me some supplies out here by the harbor?
I'll head your way now.
Everything you see is for sale.
Show me what you got.
Hope you're happy with that. See you later.
I'm not hearing things.
This is nobody's fault but yours. Get ready.
Get away from him!
Shit's turned bad. Send everyone.
There you are.
Stay out of my way.
God damn, that hurts!
That gun's mine.
There, you see him?
Cocksucker!
You ain't that fly, dipshit.
Shit! Fucking stuck!
First cut's mine.
Don't hurt. Just stings a little. We got ourselves a guest. That shit's on him. Gonna beat on him from the side.
These are yours, boys. Get him from the other side. That boy is mine.
Oh shit, I'm shot.
Over here. Yeah. We got ourselves a guest.
I'm bleeding. A lot.
That's.
Hey, so
This is nobody's fault but yours.
Found him. Get behind something. You're gonna get flagged! Hit him from the up, all set to take him out!
Dead asshole. 12 o'clock.
nobody's fault but yours.
Fuck! Get him!
Buddy.
Like them.
That fucking hurts.
Getting behind something.
Okay, then where you want to look? Spotted one, boys! Getting out of here! Circle round him!
Getting behind something. Fuck me.
Nowhere to go!
Out of ammo. I gotta reload.
Where those big balls now, Junior? Can you spare some of your crew to hold Tick 4?
Of course, brother. They'll be there soon.
Ah!
The investigation was a mess from the very start. The locals did everything they could to keep us out of it, but that wasn't the worst of it. Someone actually broke into our offices and not only stole all of our files, but they also took most of our surveillance equipment.
Hey, Mr. Clay, look over there. One of those cars has one of them fancy 8-track tape players in it.
I just picked up this call between Mr. Frank Pagani and Tommy Marcano. The first voice you're gonna hear is Frank's.
The fuck you mean it's gone? He came in and killed everybody.
Christ, what a goddamn mess. I ain't never seen Sal so pissed. You gotta get your ass back here like right fucking now.
Sal's pissed? What about me? Huh? Down here busting my ass, and now I have to deal with this shit? I told you
I'd take care of you, and I stand by that. When you're back in town and things calm down, I'll make it right.
Yeah, well, you fucking better. Boat's taking off here in a few minutes. I gotta finish up with some things. Then I'll fly back when I can.
I checked with Vessel Traffic Services, and they're expecting the Tanager to arrive any time now. Frank's a slippery bastard, so I have no idea where he'll end up once he's back in the city. His car is on the Tanager, though, and from what I hear, he loves that goddamn thing.
So if I can get onto the boat and plant this, I'll be able to track wherever he goes.
It's the same model we used against the Soviets, has a mercury-based trigger. Once you see the signal, just follow it.
After I put this onto his car, I'll take apart the rest of his district. No sense in leaving any loose ends.
I'm sure Frank will appreciate your thoroughness.
Tickfall. Just about out of everything.
Coming at you. Hang tight.
I'm in Tickfall.
Thing share heading your way now.
Anything you want here?
Let me see what you got.
Our business is done. You know how to find me.
All right.
Keep this
What are we
safe.
handling today? I'm good to go.
Shoot out some of this heat.
Hey, Paulie. Forgot your wallet in my office.
Over here now.
Stupid son of a bitch. That's him. Let's go. Cover my ass. My dog's gonna love violating your calls. Grabbing some cover. Better one, boys. Fire coming down! Look who I found! Taking cover! Cocksucker!
You ain't that sly, dipshit. Oh, fucking tag me!
Barbecue that bastard! Fire coming down! Too late to run.
You ain't... Motherfucker, stop first!
Slip behind him! There he is! Trapped. I need that weapon. Get that stupid son of a bitch! Guess it's long gone.
See if he went back there.
Maybe I should look over there. I'm not fucking ready. Look at all the blood.
Fine. Let's look someplace else.
Shoot that asshole.
Fire it! Yeah, I like this.
We got a bumper for this asshole.
Taking cover. That shit's all. Ugh.
The kids joining the bus.
The fuck? Get him! Grabbing some cover! Hey, I see you. Off the lower. Fuck! Reload! Hey, what? That fucker's mine!
I'm in Tickfall.
I'll head your way now.
I'm in Tickfall. Send someone for this extra cash.
Be there soon.
You want something? You let me know.
That's a big help.
What can I take off your hands?
Show me what you got.
Guess we're good. Call me if you need.
Keep this safe.
Bonsoir, cher.
Ven para acá.
I think you've been waiting for me.
Yeah. Pablo Duarte, you with the company?
Not exactly. That gonna be a problem?
If you can help keep money from going to those communist bastards in Cuba, then no.
You with the Cuban Revolutionary Council?
I made it through that disaster back in '61. Ended up here. I still have connections, though. It's how Frank Pagani's smuggling operation got on my radar. His man, Pops Holland, runs the freight yard. Does a lot of business with Havana.
All that commie talk about common ownership is so much bullshit, it's sickening.
Those hijos de puta only care about money. Since losing River Row, Pops has had to resort to airdrops. They move them around, so you'll have to find out where they're happening.
I'm sure Pops' people will be more than happy to help me out. I'll be back, Pablo.
Workers working for Pops Holland know what he's up to. You're gonna need to get at them. Junior Holland's related to Pops, right? Pops isn't gonna like you going after his family.
Hey, bro, you hear that?
God damn, what was that?
Over here, too.
The hell?
I'm assuming we ain't grabbing a beer after this.
Stay behind me!
I see it! Hold it back. Just get to the phone.
Take him down! Take him outside! Warming him up! Behind something!
got trouble.
All units, police vehicle struck by suspect vehicle. Engage in pursuit.
Taking his ass out.
Responding unit. Visual contact with suspect lost.
I need the law off my ass and appointment done.
Gotcha.
I'm in Tickfall, just about out of everything.
I'll head your way now.
Need new wheels in Tickfall. I'm in Tickfall. Send someone for this extra cash.
Be there soon.
You want something? You
Let
let
me see
me know.
what you got.
Our business is done. You know how to find me.
Your money's
Keep this
always
safe.
safe with me, shit.
That's a big help.
Get a move on. This is what happens if you lip off. Next time, keep your damned mouth shut.
Hurry the fuck up.
This is what happens if you lip off.
What in daylight, ladies? Hurry the fuck up.
Next time, keep your...
You want to see your families again? Then hurry
This
the
is
fuck
what
up.
happens if you lip off.
Unless you want to wind up dead. Pick up the pace.
Who you think you're fucking with?
Just let me be.
This is the way you die.
Would you just move on?
I'm begging you here. Shove the...
While the hippies are sitting around dope and begging for spare change,
I'm in Tickfall. Just about out of everything.
I'll head your way now.
Goddamn this cold. Hotter than sin, and I have to sweat this nonsense out.
Let me see what you got.
Hope you're happy with that. See you later.
Need new wheels in Tickfall.
On it, lad. Just getting her warmed up.
What?
Four wheels and an engine. You're set.
Appreciate it.
Here's our man.
You hear about explosions in the salvage yard? Shit's getting out of control.
Gonna have to ask you to leave.
Kick his ass! Oh shit! What now? Hurry! But I'm not. Out of the way! Hey, is that a gun? Get out of my
First come,
sight.
first serve. That's how it works.
Coming through.
Clumsy fool! Hey, is that a gun?
I don't think they'll ever put up a new one. Too expensive. Tracks crime. You know why the monkey fell out of the tree?
You hanging in there?
You know why the monkey fell out of the tree? No, because he was dead.
What's going on?
How's it going?
I'm hurt! I'm hurt over here!
Pop's hauling smuggling racket. I want to know about it.
The drop's coming into the marina.
Slip
Your
behind it!
pissed off motherfucker named Butterbean runs the show over there.
Rest in peace, asshole.
Not a sign of him.
Got your attention now? Flush him out.
Found him! I'm hit! Goddamn shooting gallery!
Time to leave me alone. Let's stand, bitch! Scared, asshole? Looking over here now.
Need new wheels in Tickfall.
On it, lad. Just getting her warmed up.
I haven't seen you in a coon's age, Cap. You gotta get out more.
Got a car here for you.
That's a big help. I'm in Tickfall. Just about out of everything.
Be out directly.
See anything you need?
Show me what you got.
Use it in good health. I'm heading out.
Christ, when was the last time you slept?
3 days. Feel like I'm about to keel over.
No one said you couldn't grab a warm piece of coos for a night.
Where do you get off to?
Huh?
You know that barrel's filled with fuel, right?
Yeah, so?
So, maybe you shouldn't be smoking right next to it?
Don't be such a pussy. This here's American steel. Ain't got nothing to worry about. Huh?
We will fucking destroy you.
Spot!
Must have run him off. I ain't ever gonna stop looking.
Spider one, boys!
No!
Shit all over that motherfucker!
Yes, sir!
Fucker thinks she can hurt me!
Got him trapped!
That shit's all him! Let's
That
go!
shit's all him. Let's go!
Open up on him!
Yeah!
Blast that fucker to pick! Gonna choke the life out of you!
Yeah! Cut that sack of shit down!
Hit him from the other side there! Cut!
In my sights, motherfucker!
Here we go! Where is it?
Now I'm gonna be late.
Can you get me a new ride in the French Ward?
Aye. I'll get her out to you right away.
He comes in talking that nonsense about giving out
4 wheels
kids
and an
a
engine.
pistol.
What's up?
Appreciate it.
not getting any more cargo out to Cuba. Good. You somehow managed to piss off both the communists and the gangsters. Word is Pops Holland is seriously fucked thanks to you.
Best way to make a crook squirm is to hurt his money.
Huh, yeah. I heard Frank Pagani told Pops to get his ass back to the freight yard. Pops isn't going anywhere until you're dealt with. I understand he's a hard motherfucker. He's a survivor.
Thanks for looking out, Pablo. But I dealt with a lot worse than Pops.
Fuck it. I'm calling the cops.
Come on, Jay, run! Run as fast as you can!
I'm out by the harbor. Need a supply run.
Going at you. Hang tight.
See anything you need?
Let me see what you got.
Our business is done. You know how to find me. That fucker's mine! Back me up, boys! Yes!
I think we got a situation.
We getting shot up! Get down here! Help! Help! Hands! Got him! Head for cover.
your fucking job and find him!
Okay.
You boys see that?
Can't tell.
Nothing. Try over there. Nothing. Try over there.
Gotta get behind something. You ticked off the wrong white boy. It's got me jammed.
You, buddy.
Lit Molotov going out. That shit's all.
Hope I'm not out of line here, Pops. But we shouldn't be working with those communists.
You out of your mind? Shit, shit, shit! Shit, shit! Get the fuck off me, you big son of a bitch!
Of course. If we're gonna hold Tickfall Harbor, I'm gonna need some of your guys.
My men can secure this district with one eye closed. That's not a problem. The problem will come if you try to take it away from us at our next sit-down.
Why'd I become a priest? Every bad thing you experience, every trauma, they never leave you. Sure, you might forget about them for a while, but when the next one comes along, no matter how slight, it brings everything back. It reminds you of the weight you've been lugging around. I knew I couldn't carry all that on my own.
I'm in Tickfall.
signals in Tickfall.
You want something? You let me know.
Let me see what you got. Appreciate it.
Our business is done. You know how to find me.
I'm in Tickfall. Send someone for this extra cash.
Hold your horses. I'll get to you.
Need to make a deposit,
safe.
sugar? Going straight to the bank.
I got a hit from the device you put on Frank Pagani's car, which means he's back in town. Bet he's pretty excited to make your acquaintance.
I bet he is.
Signal's clean so you can take it from here. Just use the tracker I gave you. Catch you later.
What's your point, kid? Just feels like I missed out on the best times. The golden age. Don't fool yourself. The golden age still got a lot of folks dead, one way or another. down! Get out of here!
Can you set a clean set of wheels at Tickfall?
I'll get around to you right away.
Here's your car, boss.
Thanks! Watch your ass on the way out! Looks like the place.
Like a taste of my shit!
Attention all units. Please be advised, there's been a hit-and-run reported in Tickfall Harbor. Please respond.
Get out of here!
Gotta be here somewhere. Let's just keep looking.
I'm ducking down! Just keep from that away! Let's check over there.
Too late to run now, boy.
Got him dead to rights.
Cover my ass!
See if you still got skills, Frank.
Goddamn Sal. That's all he's fucking doing. Now he's hit so far up his own ass. Mr. Pagani, you can't be talking like that about Mr. Marcano. Listen here, kid. My daddy robbed banks for 20 years. Taught me two things. You never snitch, and you stay loyal. But staying loyal is the thing that's gonna catch death for us both. By that boy right there behind us. You saying I shouldn't be loyal to you? What? Hell yeah, you stay loyal to me. I'm not the fucking problem. I just don't see how we get free of this. Don't you worry about that. I got it figured out. Just focus on shooting that asshole. You're fucking pathetic!
Don't take me.
I never did anything to you.
Saw some interesting stuff back there. Counterfeit money, a press. Only thing I can't figure out is a connection to Cuba.
Please. I'm all busted up inside. I need a doctor. I got a wife and 3 little girls.
Yeah, you want a doctor? Then you better tell me something worth hearing.
Listen, what you saw. Sal set all that up. None of the money was worth a shit, though. Had me bring in a man named Alvarez, counterfeiter who works for Castro.
He give you the plates, too?
Plates? I thought you knew. On account of robbery.
Robbery? Marcano wanted the plates from the Federal Reserve. How do I find Alvarez? How?
Well, one of Tommy's guys picked him up. It was 10, 15 minutes before you showed up.
Where are they taking him? Where? Huh?
My little girls.
No. Fuck!
I've spent the last 48 years pursuing Lincoln Clay because he's a criminal. It's horrible what happened to him, but you know something? I think that when Sammy Ellis and Danny Burke were killed, it revealed who Lincoln Clay really was. A monster.
There you are, lad. Looking forward to seeing where this shite goes.
This here's our first step toward breaking Marcano and taking over the city. I hear what y'all got to say, but I decide who gets the turf. And in the end, my decision is final.
Your decision? Listen here. You put my men on the front line and locking down the action, I consider your decision fucking made. Ain't nothing to discuss.
From where I'm sitting, it looks like you already got a plan for this part of the city.
I think what my two friends here are trying to say is calling in help to lock down rackets sets a certain level of expectation. You might want to keep that in mind next time, kid. We got a lot of fragile egos here.
You trusted me this far, Lincoln. No sense changing course now.
There's only one smart play here, partner.
You know I can handle this.
What do you think Marcano is doing out there while we're sitting here with our thumbs up?
I'm here as long as it takes, brother.
Trust ain't something that comes easy to me, kid. But I wish it did.
Gonna need Vito to run this turf.
You got a funny goddamn definition of loyalty. Maybe I'll keep that in mind next time you come calling, asking for help.
About fucking time. Always knew you had a good head on your shoulders.
If I stay here any longer, my head's gonna fucking explode.
We're done for now. You'll hear from me if I need you.
Look, I gave you some names and I'm paying you to chase them down, so don't give me any of that bullshit. Yeah, okay, just get it done. Christ, sometimes I think you want something done right. You all right?
The night Sammy was so happy. Happier than I ever seen him. That money was supposed to get him, get all of us out from under Marcano. Motherfucker!
What the hell did Frank tell you?
Marcano had us rob the reserve so he could get his hand on a set of money plates. Georgie must have grabbed him during the robbery. I should have been paying attention.
We already had this conversation. None of this is your fault.
It's like hell it isn't.
Sal is a cancer. A leech. He had always intended to fuck all of you. Christ, look what he did to Vito. He murdered your family. The only way to make that right is by killing every cocksucker who's ever looked at that piece of shit.
Give me some of that bourbon. A According to Pagani, Marcano couldn't print the money himself, so he had a Cuban counterfeiter named Alvarez brought in. What do we know about South Downs?
Tommy Marcano isn't the kind of guy who shits where he eats, so his rackets are pretty low-key. He runs a sports book and has a place where he stores his contraband.
Tommy's got to know that I'm coming after Alvarez, so he's probably got him holed up in or near one of those places. One way or another, I'll get my hands on him. I'll be damned if I let Marcano print a single fucking dollar from one of those plates. How about sending some new weed?
Aye, I'll get around to you right away.
You want something? You let me know.
Show me what you got.
Our business is done. You know how to find me.
That's a big help.
I found myself down there grabbing a po' boy and catching a show. What I also caught was shops dealing in what they call the real voodoo. Now I've seen these places for years.
About a hit and run in the Hollow. If any of y'all got the patience for it, feel free to swing by.
This part of town's run by a man named Tony DeRazio. From what I was able to piece together, he's a real fucking weirdo. Some kind of savant when it comes to numbers.
Then he must be the one who runs Lou Marcano's books.
Runs his books, launders his money. Hell, he even manages Lou's relationships with city officials. It's Tony's job to make sure their asses stay greased.
How do I get to him?
Well, that's where things get interesting. Tony lives in the penthouse on the top floor of the Royal Hotel. Elevator access is restricted and the rest of the hotel's crawling with Tony's goons.
Well, he can't stay up there all the time. I'm gonna need a schedule for when he comes and goes.
I've been watching this cocksucker for a month now, and he's left exactly one time. That was because one of his men fucked up. Took a pipe to the poor bastard's left arm.
Well, it looks like he's got a front business he uses to issue bribes and launder Lou's money. And another one that soaks up funds from the city. I hit him. He overreacts, then I get my opening.
And fuck up things between him and Lou in the process. Be careful with this one. Just because Tony's a goddamn spastic doesn't mean he won't cut your balls off if given the chance.
Really?
Shrimp. What you call me?
I have a subscription.
You don't wear continental clothes or Stetson hats. I'll tell you one doggone thing. It makes me feel good to know one thing. I know I'm alive. All right, Mama.
In your pocket. You probably haven't even got 25 cents.
I got 60 I left. I'm supposed to meet.
I heard you have information for me.
The name's Lenny Davis. I work in the city clerk's office, and your friend said you could help with this guy blackmailing me.
What kind of juice makes you someone worth blackmailing?
My office approves new projects under development. I fucked up, cheated on my wife, and this guy, Jimmy Kavar, filmed it. Come to find out the girl worked for Kavar, too.
And now he owns you.
He's forcing me to rubber stamp phony building projects and cash the checks for his company, Kavar Construction. Probably seen the signs over where they're building the new city hall. Thing is, Kavar doesn't really come around unless there's a problem.
Don't worry. I'm pretty good at causing people problems.
Some of his men hang out around downtown. Look, I ain't a bad guy. I just made a mistake is all.
Keep your head down, Lenny. I'll pay Kavar's men a visit. See what they know.
People will know more about what he's doing than I will. Maybe it's not too late to go to the police.
Excuse me.
Oh, my fault.
Excuse me.
today, ladies. Come on, how about stepping it up?
Hairs on my neck are standing up.
Just took his life like it was nothing.
Stop slacking, come on! You don't want to put the effort in, I'll find someone who does.
What was that? Maybe he's over here somewhere. Get this asshole off me! Sure kept your head down!
Kavar Construction.
Going down.
Tell me about it.
Mr. Kavar just moved a shit ton of stuff, and the money's just sitting there, waiting for somebody to take it.
So much blood.
You run with me now.
Jesus, sweet Jesus, please.
Job,
Oh, Jesus, sweet Jesus, please.
All units. Suspect has entered a vehicle.
Hell's a cop!
I'm downtown. I need a new ride.
No can do, lad. Sorry.
You got real cold.
Officer requests assistance. All units.
I'm downtown. I need a new ride.
On a lad. Just get her walking.
Need to get behind something. Lined up, ready to fire. I think I see the suspect.
Perfect. Now get out of here.
This is the police. Show yourself. How's that feel, bucko?
I'm downtown. I need a new ride.
Aye. I'll get around to you right away.
Thanks. Watch your ass on the way out.
All units. Negative visual on suspect. Begin search in immediate vicinity. All units in vicinity be advised. Suspect engaging with on-scene units. All units, negative visual on suspect. Repeat, visual contact lost.
Gotta be somewhere. Let's just keep looking.
Guys, he ain't here. Let's try there.
What's up? Gotta be here somewhere. Just keep looking.
Can I get you to pay off the law in downtown?
Gotcha.
You killed him! I fucking have to kill him! You fucking pieces are straight of dead! Dead, you hear me? Until you fucking die! And then they're gonna find you! You sons of bitches! You fucking punks!
I fucking vouched for you with Mr. Kaval, both of you pricks. You didn't think we'd find out? Cocksucker. All right, put this thieving piece of shit in a hole next to his brother.
Wonder where he picked that up from.
Downtown. Units in the area, please respond.
Jesus, please come and save me.
All units, suspect is extremely dangerous. Additional units en route.
See the suspect!
All units, suspect has entered the vehicle.
Take the while he's out here! You got real police incoming!
Wait to double shift yet.
that crew shoot us downtown.
That asshole's unloading on me! Devil got you now, motherfucker!
We'll all get a piece of him, but I'm first.
Got an angle. Ready.
Fucker went over there!
Don't know what the hell it was.